welcome back to today's Morning Report analysis videos on Wednesday 2nd of November with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Antec Markets, looking at Eurodollar now. And we've seen a significant shift away from the dollar, haven't we? The Euro-dollar pair has significantly increased. Look at the technicals turning right around now. RSI rising sharply, stochastics sharply higher at highest since August. You've broken through all this resistance, these big long-term key pivots. Or the pivot at 1050 has been broken. The 109.50 resistance of the old supply broken through. Just didn't really even think about it. Straight through the 1050 resistance as well. 111 figure is being looked at because that is again another old long-term. Although I haven't got it measured on shown on this. Let's stick the sort of crosshair on it. It does tend to be a key turning point in the markets. Basically, there is a sort of 50 pip sort of pivot, long-term pivot band, and 111 figure is that resistance, and it seems to be coming in again today. That market will be looking out for that, but you get the RSI back above sort of mid 50s into 60s, then that's sort of strong again, isn't it? So it really is positive, this move that we've seen on Eurodollar. Will it continue? I think above 111 figure. I think 111 figure will be seen as a key level today. If it can sort of break above that, then the market's looking far more positive. So that is a level I'd be looking out for. But certainly at the moment, the momentum is strong. Near-term momentum very positive. RSI finding support around 40, pushing up well into overbought territory. That suggests strength of trend. So you'd be looking to buy any sort of weakness in this chart. That 55-hour moving average, reasonably a good gauge. I think that currently comes in at 10, around 110 figure, but obviously that will continue to climb. There's a little bit of a basis of support around that 110.50 level that we've seen today. Finding a bit of support there. Beyond that, you're looking at sort of basically the sort of 110 figure up towards 110.25 area as a bit of support. So a few levels to work with there on the downside. 110 figure to 110.25 is a sort of a support area, but generally speaking it's looking pretty positive, isn't it? And I think that the longer Trump does well in the polls, it's Wednesday, we've got Thursday, Friday, Monday and Tuesday arguably, I suppose, for the markets to have to reprice the prospect of a Trump victory if he continues to close the gap. So that could pull this Euro-dollar pair higher. Obviously a lot of volatility today. You've got the Fed tonight. Will that have an impact? It's uncertain to see because the market's fairly well solidly baked in for a December rate hike. But could that change on a Trump victory? That's the question. Anyway, so I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.